I wanted to show you something here. Okay.
I haven't seen this, but I can already tell you there is something definitely being given away for free.
You guessed it.
I can just look at this and I know.
Let's play.
If I see Ais and Shushus, these like middle to old people, aged people, scrambling to go somewhere, you know there's something. You know something's
gonna be for free. So these are the sort of, we call them the lust generation.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're all in their like late 50s, 60s, 70s thereabouts, and well, I like to call them grab hags.
Yeah.
For a reason. Whenever there's something for free or discount, they like just go for it. They'll literally climb over each other to get something. Oh my! So let me just explain to you. What was happening there is, this is according...
I thought that was like a progression.
No.
And
then they go up a mountain. No. Apparently what was happening was there was a sale going on here and you'd get a free egg.
You should have me guess.
Yeah, it's true.
The craziest one I saw, and you've seen this too, was on multiple occasions, was a free bottle of water.
The free bottle of water.
In summer.
Yes.
Waiting for hours to get a free bottle of water like this big.
Yeah.
So you've already sweat it all out.
Yeah.
But this is an egg. At least this is something you can eat.
Yeah, but it's only one egg. No, the thing is the bottle of water thing was...
rush.
Yeah, exactly. The bottle of water thing was hilarious because that I remember specifically the one that I saw and with my own eyes. They were having a real estate, you know, they have those...
Mine was a real estate
there's
thing.
So they're opening up a new project and they want to get people there to see the new project to invest. But the people lining up for 2 hours to get that free bottle of water, they're not buying shit.
No. They would if you asked them, they'd be like, of course not.
But they'll line up for 2 hours in the sweltering sun, sweat out all the water that they're going to get from that one free bottle. Anyway.
So, by the way, younger people would never do this. This is the Mao era people that grew up starving and fighting tooth and nail to get a little bit of food. So to them, this is like, of course it's worth it, right?
Absolutely.
What kind of egg do you think it was? Was it...
I have no idea.
You don't know what kind of egg it was?
You mean, could have maybe been one of these ones?
I don't think it was. I think those are too expensive.
No, exactly. Anyway, speaking of going on holiday in China, I don't know, well, we're not speaking about that, but if you do go on holiday in China...
It's a little bit of a holiday. So
yeah, and if you go to a tourist site... Don't go on the weekends and don't go during holidays.
But Winston, why do you say this?
Well, here's a good example. This is a famous scenic spot where you climb up the mountain and see a nice view, right?
Okay. That looks fun.
It's literally, you're just queuing. You're queuing to go up a mountain in a massive queue.
I'm going to drive through bumper-to-bumper traffic to go to a place where I'm going to stand in line.
Yes. I mean, that again, for those of you who cannot see this correctly, it is a massive queue of just, it's a solid line all the way up the mountain, up these steps.
There's actually something at the top.
Yes.
Did you know?
Yeah, it's this new job that's opened.
No, it's actually an egg. There's one egg.
Yeah, there might be an egg up there. Anyway, just saying like that. This is the problem with traveling domestically in China.
Yeah.
Is because of the sheer amount of people that you have in China. If a place is famous and people have time off, they're all going to go there.
Yeah, for sure.
And it doesn't matter if it's a beach or if it's a scenic mountain spot or hot springs or whatever. And if you try to go there, you may as well not.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to see the actual attraction. You're literally just going to see a crowd of people.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
You're not wrong.
Yeah. Anyway, there's a new job that's opened up at one of these tourist places that I thought you might like.
Let's have a look. Oh. So this is what they're going to see.
Maybe.
I mean, it is a rock.
Yeah. So, for those of you...
Oh my gosh, this is demeaning.
Yes, so for those of you who don't know,
You gotta be kidding me.
The Monkey King, okay?
You had to pause it there.
Yeah.
You thought about
so
it.
the Monkey King is, of course, the most famous character in China, really.
It's really the only one.
Yeah, pretty much. So when you go to China, you hear about Journey to the West, which is the most famous sort of novel and legend in China. And it's about the Monkey King and a monk and a dude who, like a kind of a, what do you call it? Playboy.
Most
playboy who gets turned into a pig. And they have to go to the West to go look for some Buddhist scrolls. Because, you know, Buddhism came from India into China. So anyway, this guy, this Monkey King, he is apparently born from a rock.
Sun Wukong.
Yeah, so Sun Wukong, this guy. So he was born out of a rock.
Yeah.
So in this particular tourist attraction, he's sitting in his rock, presumably the one he was born from. Okay? And you get to feed him.
That is insane.
So this is a job where you sit there and you have to eat whatever
they give
whatever the tourists give you.
That's not unhygienic at all.
Well, I mean, for instance,
I'd be feeding them locusts and stuff, you know, just to see how far I could push it.
This kid is shoving a cucumber in his mouth. I'm sure he likes that. And some, like...
They bring actual monkeys to fight with him.
And I like how they're feeding him spicy tofu.
So you're saying this is a rock womb. His head is poking out of presumably what his mother's genitalia.
Yeah, I guess so.
And he's being fed.
You literally dress up like a monkey and sit in a rock and kids force feed you all day.
Mukbang, dude.
Mukbang. This is a China-only thing, okay? This could only happen in China.
This is absurd. If you explain this to someone, no one would think it's that crazy. But when you see it, because you realize how many people are going to show up to do this.
Dude, you saw that queue coming up the mountain? It could literally be a queue of people like that trying to feed you.
That's probably the queue.
Shoving bananas down your throat and whatever else is being fed to you.
Wow. Yeah. He certainly saves money on food, though.
Yeah.
They don't have to give him meals.
Yeah. He looks so unimpressed with what's going on.
Would you be impressed?
And look at that pile of trash in front of his stone now. Can you see? There's like empty cartons of crap and whatever else.
What else would there be?
It's like, here, eat this monkey boy.
Birth through the litter pile.
Imagine crawling out of there at the end of the day. You got all these tofu packets and stuff stuck to you, and you have to roll out. And it's like, oh man,
dude, mukbang is real.
It really is. Anyway, just thought you might be interested.
I hadn't seen it.
It pays really well, by the way.
Does it?
Yeah.
I'd hope so.
Apparently, it's like $1,000 a month.
Oh, okay.
Which is great for China.
That's like 3 times what recent grads are making in big cities.
Yes, it's true.
So that's huge.
I mean, now he has to eat a whole thing of instant noodles.
Dante says that's literally the worst job ever created.
I know. Look at this poor guy. You're stuck in a rock crevice the whole day.
Let's be honest. It's a rock vagina.
Yeah, well, whatever. You're stuck in this stupid rock thing, shoving your face with whatever's given to you. Now he has to eat these instant noodles.
Hey, that's bull, by the way. No one's feeding him. That's the whole gimmick, is that you feed him.
Well, somebody gave him that.
Oh, okay,
you saw him they're like, here, eat this. And he's like, okay. You can tell he's like, I don't want to eat that.
Oh my God.
And I'm happy to see the turtle get some revenge, because I see what happens to those things in China. They cook them alive. Like a mouse trap.
He says, the guy.
It's kind of cool.
I got my egg this morning.
Yeah. What is this?
Oh, you know, wasabi.
Oh yeah, I like a bit of wasabi every once in a while.
Sushi.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Cliffap, yeah.
就是看里面是什么啊。好。
What?
So this is going
Chinese
viral
humor is really bizarre sometimes.